Can we pollute God? Can we make God unholy? I'm thinking through my sermon for Sunday and this idea, this theology that I've grown up with, that somehow I can pollute God. There is this idea that my sin, my evil, my dirtiness can somehow rub off on God. And I have a picture of God, okay, completely pure, completely holy, completely righteous, but somehow afraid of me, somehow unable to stand in my presence. And then when we think about the idea of light, light as that powerful force that dispels any darkness in its presence, that light is the reality and darkness is simply the absence of the reality, I think to myself, is this old-fashioned theology, this theology of pollution, really true? Is it true that God cannot look upon me, cannot stand in my presence simply because I am sinful, and he is too weak to stand in the presence of sin? Now, some people would counter, no, he is so powerful, so righteous, he can't stand in the presence of sin. But really, it is something large he cannot do. He cannot stand in the presence of sin. Surely another theology would be more applicable, that his holiness, his righteousness, his purity should be so powerful, so large, so overpowering that sin flees in its presence. Doesn't the Bible also say that? Perhaps that rather means that in his presence I would flee from him. That I could understand. But the understanding that he turns his face away from me because I am sinful, that seems to diminish him. And I'm not sure I fully grasp that at the moment.